Today we're looking at Geometry 1.5, Monitoring Progress, numbers 8 and 9. So we have here that we're supposed to find what are the two angle measures, given that KLM is a straight angle, meaning it's 180 degrees in measure. It's a straight line, basically. So the measure of KLN plus the measure of NLM must be 180 degrees. And we can substitute these two expressions that were given, 10x minus 5 and 4x plus 3 in there. So let's see, first thing we're going to do is we're going to take the 10x and the 4x and combine those to make 14x. Then we're going to combine the negative 5 and the positive 3 to get a negative 2. And that's going to equal 180 degrees. Now we'll add 2 to both sides. There we go. And we're going to get 14x equals 182. Then we're going to divide by 14 on both sides. And we're going to get x equals 13. Now, we're not done yet. Next, we have to substitute that value for x back into both expressions to find out what the two angles are. So KLN is 10x minus 5, so 10 times 13 minus 5, 130 minus 5 is 125 degrees. Now, we're good to double check. We could substitute the value of x into 4x plus 3, or we could say, well, that's 180 minus what the other one was, so 180 minus 125, which is going to be like 55 degrees. 180 minus KLN, 180 minus 125, and that works out to be 55 degrees. Perfect. Now, let's look at the next one. Given that EFG is a right angle, find the measure of EFH and HFG. So again, we've got the two angles add up to 90 degrees. Their measures add up to 90 degrees. So all we have to do is write the two expressions equal 90. And we're going to combine the 2x and the x to get 3x, and the 2 and the 1 to get 3. So 3x plus 3 equals 90. So we'll subtract 3 from both sides. And we're going to get 3x equals 87. And then we're going to divide by 3 on both sides to get x equals 29. Now we're not done yet. We have to go back and substitute 29 into at least one of the original expressions to find out what its value was. No, we're not done! So, measure of angle EFH equals 2x plus 2. That's 2 times 29 plus 2. See, 2 times 29, 2 times 30 would be 60, minus 2 is 58, plus 2 is 60. So measure of the angle here, EFH, is a 60-degree angle. 90 minus 60, well, the other one's going to be 30. Let's just go back and write that down. So measure of angle FHG is 90 minus the measure of angle EFH. So 90 minus 60, so 30 degrees for the other angle. And we're done.